Next few hours. Thank you, Bruce Springsteen. 1 to 3 inches an hour. So yeah, as Alicia said, you turn and the glasses get all fogged up and they get full of the snow. Try driving that. You can't. It's just take it easy, stay at home, watch the game. Are we allowed to give an update on the score? I think we can. Patriots are losing after the first quarter. No good at all. Come on, this is a gimme, guys. I'll stick to the weather. Change to sleep between 7 and 1 a.m. For Monday, lingering snow showers. I don't expect that to add too much, if anything, to the accumulations. That said, the accumulations are high enough. 4 o'clock, the big winner right now. We were just in New Haven. West Haven clocking in with a foot of snow. So, and that's an official report. Now, here's the deal, just to give you an indication, these numbers are going to be all over the place, and even from one street to the next, and your mileage may vary. So keep that in mind. Take it with a grain of salt, but the bottom line is it's a lot of snow for everybody, north, south, east, and west. Looking at the potential of another 2 to 7 inches of snow in Waterbury, and maybe even 8 by the time all is said and done. This is in addition to what we've already seen. We'll take it to New Haven, where because of that changeover, the potential changeover to a little sleet, we are looking at the possibility of an additional 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 inches of snow into the overnight. Where there is no sleet, like in northern parts of the state, we'll take you to Putnam in the Quiet Corner, near the Quiet Corner, I should say. Look between 5 and 10. We're talking between 2 and 8 inches additional at 6 and 5 hours. It's about 1.5 inches to 2 inches an hour. So that's verifying as well. As you can see, the headlines at the bottom of your screen at 4:01. A state of emergency has been declared by the governor. Commercial travel ban in effect for the roads for the time being. Snowfall rates, again, they're going to start to taper off by tonight, but still, they are impressive now, as are the numbers. And again, I don't want you looking at this saying, 12 inches for Chester, if we get 14, you're wrong. No, these numbers are kind of all over the place for a reason. Again, it's that fluff factor that really is going to mess with the storm totals, but potentially close to 15 inches of snow in Torrington, up to 16, 17 by the time tomorrow and the last of the snows are done. There's your mixing line that we suspect will be a factor for some of you on the immediate shoreline. I think the farther inland you go, it's a mix. It's a fight between the snow and sleet, so it's there, but it's not really a major. It's not a major concern. If you notice, there's a lot of rain towards just a heavy amount of moisture. Look at this, just offshore as that low tracks by into tomorrow morning. That's where the bulk of this energy is going to be. By the way, we want to have some fun with this. Because it is a day, listen, it's Sunday. Obviously, not a lot of people are working today. There's no school. There will be no school likely for most of you. So a lot of kids are getting a little punchy, want to head out. Unfortunately, the one thing I don't think you're going to be able to do, kids, is have a good old-fashioned snowball fight. The snow, because it is very light, because it is fluffy, because it is relatively dry out there, you can't really compact it as well as you want for a snowball. So unfortunately, that's going to be a miss for today. Sam and I have been watching this critically over the last half hour or so, because the visibility is starting to drop, and it wasn't great to begin with. We're now it's been generally 1/4 mile across the board, but we are seeing some areas in the Connecticut River Valley, up in Tolland and Windham County at 0 viz. That's the increase in snow. That's the increase in winds. You got 1/8 mile up at Bradley, which, by the way, Bradley is open, but for most of you, the flights have been canceled. They said upwards of 75% of them were dropped for today. And remember, that's not just because of the snow around here. That's because of getting the planes wherever they needed to get across much of the eastern half of the U.S., which has been a darn near impossibility given all the ice and snow across the Midwest. All right. Still talking to potential heavy snow. Travel issues, obviously, between now and the evening, not great at all. Not looking for much in the way of outages. As we said, Eversource clocking in with just a little over 500. And the icing, again, we're hoping that will be minimal, which means you've got to shovel often, get it out of the way now, especially on the shoreline, before it gets compact. That will make it hard.